Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Stretch and Flex Midweek Mobility. My name's Andy. I work at Christchurch University, and in conjunction with our parks, we bring 5 classes to you a week. Please make sure you've got a nice clear area to work out in, that you've got a carpet area or a floor mat, a chair suitable that's not going to slide away or move away from you. Although they are gentle exercises that we're doing on there. Then we're going to go onto the floor. You may need cushions for your knees if you do suffer with knee problems. And I did put in the email that maybe have a cushion that you can use in between your knees for certain other exercises that we were doing on the floor. Okay, I'm going to put the music on and we'll get going. Can everybody hear that okay? It's not too loud against my voice. You can hear me very clearly. Just give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. Yeah, okay, brilliant. Okay, so we're going to start seated. Sitting nice and tall towards the front of the seat. We're going to just take a few moments to take some deep breaths in. This is your time now. And as we relax, we still keep our core engaged, we still lengthen through our spine. If you wish to, just close your eyes just for a couple of moments, just to relax and get into the moment. And then we're just going to slowly start to roll our shoulders as we take those deep breaths in and out. In as we rise up and blow out as we come down. Lovely, good. And let's rotate the other way. So we breathe in as we come up and blow out as we come down. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Okay, we're going to take our hands out to the side. We're going to turn them all the way out as far as they go. We're going to drop our chin to our chest. And then as we take a deep breath in, we're going to rotate all the way out, looking up, chest to the ceiling. And then we're going to blow out as if we're a flower just closing for the night. And then take another deep breath in, and then it's morning before you know it. We know that feeling, don't we? And then as we open up as the sun, and we open as far as we can. And then slowly back round again. Last one. Opening up. Lovely. Let's rotate our left hand so it's facing down. Our right hand is still up. And then we're going to rotate opposites. It's up to you. You can turn your head if you wish. So I'm just turning one hand opposite to the other. Just nice and gently. 3, 2, 1, and bring down. Rotate those shoulders a couple of times, just take out any tension. We're going to take hold of the back of the seat or behind your back, whichever you find more comfortable. And then we're going to take a deep breath in and we're going to just drop the chin to the chest. And then gently back up to neutral position. Tongue to the top of the mouth and gently back. And gently back to neutral position. We're going to look over our left shoulder and then gently down just to open up through the big muscles down the side of the neck. Back up to neutral position. Turn, face the right shoulder and gently down, looking at that shoulder. Keeping our core nice and engaged. And back up to neutral position. Good, let's rotate those shoulders again. We're going to take hold of the inside of our seat. We're going to take the other arm all the way up. And then we're going to come over as far as you feel comfortable. 3, 2, 1. Gently back and change sides. Deep breath in, blow out as we stretch up. we come over. Lovely, well done everyone. And back to center. This time we're going to take both arms and stretch all the way up, pushing up towards the ceiling, really lengthening through the spine. 3, 2, 1. Gently come down. Hands in front of our chest, keeping our hips and our knees, try and keep them tracking forward. We're going to rotate as far as you feel comfortable. And then back to neutral position. Take your deep breath in, blow out as you rotate. Back to neutral position. One more time on each side. Neutral position. And rotate, blowing out. And back to neutral position. Well done. Hands to the knees. I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see it a little bit better. We're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to drop our pelvis, so we're going to tuck it under, and as we do, we're going to push up through our shoulders and then back to a neutral position. Deep breath in, blow out. Coming up to a neutral position. Last one, push. And gently come up to neutral position, and then this time just slightly looking up, slightly hyperextending on the back, don't force anything, and then back to neutral position. Lovely, good. Okay, please make sure your knees are parallel with your hips, and just gently, we're just going to rock from side to side, just loosening them off. Again, this is quite a nice one to do if you're sitting at a desk for any length of time. Okay, lovely. We're going to take our left leg, we're going to lift up and then extend the leg, bend and down, change sides. Try and keep your core nice and engaged. Lift up, extend, bend back down and lower. Change legs, up, extend, lower and down. Last one, lift, extend, bend and down. Now you may have felt that in your hip flexors, in your quads. So wherever you feel tight, that's where you're going to feel it. So there shouldn't be any pain. So now we're going to cross one leg over the other. Now if you find that really difficult, lengthen the leg you're going to be crossing onto and have it more straighter. If you feel that you're comfortable having it up as a normal figure 4, that's absolutely fine. So okay, from here we're going to take a deep breath in. We haven't done this one for a little while. We're just going to blow the candles out, leaning forward. You should feel that stretch through the hip and possibly down the IT band slightly, coming back up, sitting nice and tall. We're going to blow more of those candles out. Take a deep breath in and blow out. Just to where you feel it bite, and then you're going to push and just hold there for 5, 4, 3, keeping your back nice and straight, 2 and 1. Gently come up. This time we're going to rotate the toes, the bottom of our foot up towards us, very gently, but we're going to do exactly the same again. Take a deep breath in, rotate the foot, and then come down, keeping the back nice and straight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently back up. Lovely, good. Let's uncross those legs, changing over sides. First one, just take nice and gently. Deep breath in, blow the candles. Keep that back nice and straight. So that's it, lovely. Well done, Sharon. And come back up. Nice deep breath in, blowing out again. It's a very small movement because we are often quite tight in our hips. And gently come up. Turn the foot up towards us. And again, in your own range of movement, deep breath in, blowing out. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently come up. Lovely, let's uncross the legs. We're just going to literally do our heels and toes, lifting onto the balls of our feet and then onto our heels. This really helps to activate our calves and stabilizing muscles into our knees. If this is a little bit too easy for you, or you are quite active anyway, a really good one is to do this against the wall. Okay, so we're going to grab our ball or our cushion if you have one. If you don't, on this one, just put your fists together and then we're going to squeeze. Okay, so we're going to sit nice and tall. Might want to bend it over. Oh, we've got some Pilates balls and everything. Fantastic. Good. Okay, so make sure that your feet are parallel with your hips. Sitting nice and tall, we're going to squeeze and release. You should hopefully feel your lower abdomen. Deep breath in, squeeze, tightening and engaging. And release. Deep breath in, squeeze. This is really good for pelvic floor, for abductors, and release. Nice deep breath in. And last one. Excellent. This time we're going to take our hands above our heads, just to where you feel comfortable. It's not a stretch up, it's just hands above. And we're just going to squeeze again and feel how that might feel different through your torso, through your abdomen. Here we go, squeeze. And squeeze. Release and squeeze. And down. Sorry, I forgot to say, I did say about using your fists, and obviously all of you have got cushions or whatever, so I forgot. So from here, we're going to just literally stand up, squeezing our glutes as we stand up. We're going to move the chair out of the way. We will need the cushion stroke ball a little bit later, so have it to hand. But now we're going to go more into our usual stretches and movements. So feet nice and parallel. Deep breath in. We're going to unlock the knees. We're going to unlock the hips, drop the chin to the chest, and just allow yourself to roll down. As far as you feel comfortable. 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. We're going to roll back up. And rotate the shoulders. This time, we're going to unlock the knees and just drop the chin to the chest so that we're feeling that we're working just through our rib cage. So you might want to put your thumbs on the side of your ribs just so it helps you focus in that area. 3, 2, 1. This time we're going to roll down. Deep breath in, roll it all the way down to our feet. Rotate left, both hands. And right. And back to center. Gently walking the hands out into plank. The plank can either be full plank or onto your knees, whichever you find more comfortable, more beneficial for you. If you want to, you can move gently forward and back. 3, 2, 1. Gently lower the knees. Take the hips back, and we'll just do a very quick child's pose just to open up the back. 3, 2, 1. Gently coming forward. And then we're going to take our left arm and we're going to thread it through as we drop our hips back and rotate round and down. Lovely, good. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come back up. We're going to change over. Now you might hear a couple of clicks. As long as there's no pain, that's absolutely fine. And do the same on the other side. 3, 2, 1, and gently come back out into 4-point kneeling. So we're going to reset. We're going to make sure that our shoulders are over our wrists and our hips are over our knees. We're going to extend our left arm and our right leg. We're going to do 4, but we're going to take a deep breath in and come up and hold. And lower. Deep breath in, lift. And lower. Deep breath in, lift. And lower. Last one. Deep breath in, lift. And lower. Good. Come back, reset. Changing sides. Extend the other arm and the other leg for 4 times. Here we go. And lifting up and squeeze. Hold. And lower. Deep breath in. Lift up. Squeeze. And lower. Deep breath in. Lift up. Squeeze. And lower. Last one. Deep breath in, lift, and lower. Well done. Come back to 4-point kneeling. Take the hands slightly further forward, and then just take the hips back so you get a really nice stretch in child's pose. And then I'd like you to lean more onto the left hand side to get a deeper stretch through the shoulder, through the back on the left hand side. Gently back to center and then over to the right. Lovely, back to center. We're going to come forward and lay onto the floor. Hands by our sides at the moment. And from here, I'd like you to feel like you're rotating your elbows back and just push up to where you feel comfortable, keeping your elbows tucked in. Pulling down and then lower. 3 more. Deep breath in. Rotate the elbows back. Bring the shoulders back. Squeeze the glutes and lower. 2 more. Deep breath in. Squeeze. And lower. Deep breath in. Last one. Rotate back. Squeeze. And lower. Lovely, good. Bringing the hands or the elbows so they're just under your shoulders. And from here, just want you to lift one leg and then the other. Pushing your hips into the floor, squeezing that glute as you lift the leg. Lovely, good. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing, good, and relax. Okay, we're going to turn onto our side. We're going to go nice and long. It's up to you. You can go long or you can go so you're just protecting your head. We want our bottom leg so that we're at a 90-degree angle. Our top leg is nice and straight. We're going to lift and lower. 10. 9, nice and controlled on the way down. 8 or 7, sorry, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, really feel that stretch as if you're trying to put the bottom of your foot against the wall away from you, so you get a nice stretch through the hip, but relax as well. Relax it down onto the floor. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to lift it back up so it's parallel. We're going to turn the toes up towards our nose and we're going to bring the leg forward as far as you feel comfortable. And as you take it back, you point your toes, take it back past without moving the hips too much, and then bringing it forward. And back and forward and gently back. Feel that lovely stretch through the hip. Forward. That's 4. We're going to go for 6, 5, And last one. 6. I would like you to stay on the extended part, so the back part, and just hold there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring it in. We're going to gently turn over and come on to the other side. Doing exactly the same. Bottom leg nice and at a 90-degree angle. Top leg bent. Top leg straight, sorry, I do apologise. And then we're going to lift for 10. Here we go. And 1, 2. If you want to make it slightly harder for yourself, turn the foot down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing, good. Just rest for 5 seconds. Feel that stretch. And then we're going to turn the toes to the nose, extend the leg, bringing it forward, and take it all the way back, pointing the toes away for 1. 2. 3. 4. 2 more. 5. The last one. Take it back and we're going to hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. As you work so hard, you can like just to turn onto your backs. So I have to sit right up. So I've got the pack on this side. And then we're just going to lay down for 10 seconds, just taking some nice deep breaths in and out. Allow yourself to sink into the floor. Okay, lovely. We're going to take the ball or the cushion. You don't have to use this between the knees if you prefer not to. It's just to give you a different element. So we're going to make sure the feet are tracking in line with the hips. And we've done this many times before. We're going to tilt the pelvis, so up towards 12 o'clock, up towards our nose, and just lift the hips just off the floor, and then lower back, tilting the pelvis back to 6 o'clock, which is downwards. We can do that 3 more times. Deep breath in, tilt, and lower. Deep breath in, tilt, and lower. Last one, tilt, and lower. Okay, this time we're going to come up into a full bridge, or as high as you feel comfortable with. So we can take a deep breath in, tilt the pelvis, and this time we're going to send the knees away, push into the floor, squeeze the ball or the cushion, and then gently lower, releasing the pressure. Deep breath in, tilt, lift, squeeze, and gently lower and release the pressure. 2 more. Deep breath in, tilt, lift, squeeze, and gently lower. Last one. Deep breath in, tilt, send the knees away, lift up, squeeze that ball or cushion, and then gently lower. Lovely, good. Okay, bringing the feet totally together, and then open the hands. If you have a cushion or a ball between them, just keep it there. I'd like you just to, it doesn't matter which side you go to first, just rotate over, but keep in connection with the ball or the cushion. Relax, try and let everything lengthen and open. 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in, gently come back up. I would recommend, If you do this again on your own time, you hold this for a lot longer. It's just obviously we're a little bit short of time. So anything up to around 45 to 60 seconds on each of these stretches is always really, really beneficial. Nice deep breath in, come back up to neutral position. Fantastic. We're going to take the ball away from, or the cushion away, but we're still going to use it. We're going to bring our legs up into tabletop. We're going to put the cushion or the ball on one leg. We're going to extend the other leg. Good, and then change. And change. And change. Last two more, change. Doing amazing. If that's a little bit too much, just don't extend the legs so far, or don't push on the ball or cushion. And relax. Good. Bring the legs down. We're just going to put the ball or cushion to the side, feet together. One of my favorites. Let's open the knees and just rock from side to side. Amazing. Good. Okay, deep breath in. We're going to do exactly the same as we did with our legs when they were in parallel position. We're going to tilt the pelvis and just lift the hips just off the floor. And lower. 3 more times. Deep breath in, tilt, lift, and lower. Deep breath in, tilt, lift, and lower. Last one. Tilt, lift, relax, and just hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently down. Amazing. Good. Just rock from side to side. Using your hands, just help your legs, bring them back up to center. Bring them back up into tabletop, across the ankles, and I'd like you just to rotate your knees to massage your spine on the floor one way, then back round the other. That's a very cheap way of getting a bit of a massage, just doing this on the floor, and it does help to get the synovial fluid working within the joints and vertebrae. Good. Okay, so now we're going to put our feet back down onto the floor. We're going to take our left leg just outside of our shoulder width, cross the leg over, and then allow the knee to drop into the center line. If anybody needs to go, and I do apologize, we've slightly started a bit later than normal. I do understand, and thank you for coming. Good. Again, this will be a stretch that I'd like you to hold for around 60 seconds when you have the time. 3, 2, 1, deep breath in, gently come back up. Bring the foot back in line with your hips. Deep breath in, we're going to thread through behind the knee, and then we're going to extend the leg up. That's it. And turn the toes down to the nose, and then just up to the ceiling. To the nose, to the ceiling, to the nose, and to the ceiling. Good. We're going to bend that leg down, and then bring it all the way back up. One more time, bringing it down, and all the way up. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Gently down and unlock from behind the knee. Let's uncross the legs. Take the other leg outside of just outside your shoulder width. Cross them over the other way. Open your hands and allow the knee to drop into the center line. Please join all of our other classes during the week. Nice deep breath in, Let's bring it all the way back up. Bring it, our standing foot back in line with our hip. Nice deep breath in. Go behind the knee. Thread through and go behind the knee. That's it, lovely. Then extend the leg up. And the toes down to the nose and up to the ceiling. Please subscribe to us on YouTube at Sport and Active Health, where all of our classes are uploaded each day. Good. 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to bend the leg twice, all the way down and all the way up. All the way down and all the way up. Lovely, good. Gently bring it down, unlock the hands, unlock the legs, open the hands again and just gently from side to side, not a big movement, just take out any tension in the lower back. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. Lift one leg up into tabletop. Lift the other leg up into tabletop with the hands behind the knees. Extend the legs away. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to bend one leg, bring our hands to the other side of us, which opposite to the one that we've left. No, not crossing over. Sorry. We're going to rotate round, come up into this pike position. That's it, lovely. So lovely having cameras on. Feel like I'm not talking to myself. Good, that's brilliant. And then a nice deep breath in. We're going to bend the knees quite considerably, more than we normally do. And if you feel comfortable, tuck your arms behind your knees and just lower the head. Three, 2, 1. Uncross the arms behind. Deep breath in and slowly and gently come up into the standing position. Roll the shoulders. Thank you so much for joining today. Shake the arms, shake the legs.